We can't hear her same like before, I guess.
Feroz, I think you have forgot to share the computer voice. You
Yeah,
when you
computer
share
voice
the
was
screen,
muted.
Oh, sure. One moment.
you need to mute the computer. Okay.
You want me to share the speakers file?
No, no, no.
How about
When you share the screen, you stop the screen sharing. Stop the screen sharing. When you click the share tray, there is an icon called include computer sound in the top right. The share.
oh
When you click the
yes,
share
yes. All right.
button, there is a pop-up will open.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. Okay, I will now go with the recording. Hi everyone.
Okay.
Thank you for joining this session. I'm Dr. Abhilasha Vyas and I'm very excited to present this session with all of you. I'm working as a business unit head, cloud security and business intelligence with CloudDev. And CloudDev are diamond sponsor for India Cloud Security Summit 2023. I'm very excited also because earlier I associated as a speaker and in this year I am a part of
Feroz,
organizing team as well. Let's deep dive into first what we do in CloudDev, what offerings we have. Well,
there was an echo. You kindly put up there will be
okay,
an echo.
one moment, one moment. Let me check. CloudDev incepted in 2012 and how about now? Everyone. Thank you for joining this session.
Yeah, it is fine now.
I'm Dr. Abhilasha Vyas and I'm very excited to present. Hi everyone. Thank you for joining this session. I'm Dr. Abhilasha Vyas and I'm very excited to present this session with all of you. I'm working as a business unit head, cloud security and business intelligence with CloudDev. And we CloudDev are diamond sponsor for India Cloud Security Summit 2023. I'm very excited also because earlier I associated as a speaker and in this year I am a part of organizing team as well. Let's deep dive into first what we do in CloudDev, what offerings we have. CloudDev incepted in 2012 and CloudDev is a pioneer in the Indian cloud arena. We are the first company in India to act as a single source of training and consulting in the cloud and other niche technologies. Leveraging the position as a leader in the market, CloudDev has trained 650,000 plus professionals in 500 plus cloud certifications and delivered 300 plus consulting projects for 100 plus corporates in 28 plus countries. And I'm very sure that the list is going on and on and on. Our vision is empowering people and businesses to be future ready and future secure. Mission we believe to deliver exceptional training and consulting services to our clients and constantly exceeding their expectations. At CloudDev, we are not just a brand, we are a driving force in shaping the future of cloud education and solutions. Our commitment extends beyond mere recognition as we proudly offer a spectrum of services tailored to meet the diverse needs of individuals and corporates alike. For individuals seeking to upscale and stay ahead in the rapidly evolving tech industry, CloudTech provides training services that are not just flexible and adaptive, but also technology driven. Our courses are delivered by industry certified experts, ensuring that our learners receive the most up to date and relevant knowledge. So, in the corporate arena, CloudTech is your trusted partner across technology and domain training for all stages of the employee lifecycle, pressure to expert. We understand the importance of staying current in the ever-changing landscape of technology. And our training services for corporates are designed to empower your workforce with the skills needed to excel in their roles. Moreover, Cloud that excels in consulting, system integration services, crafting end-to-end industry solutions through strategic partnerships with leaders in the field. Our expertise spans cloud deployment, consulting, management services that ensure that your cloud workloads are not just in capable hands, but hands committed to delivering excellence. As part of our commitment to providing comprehensive solutions, CloudTech also offers multi-cloud managed services. We understand the complexity of managing workloads across different cloud platforms, and our services are tailored to provide seamless integration, deployment, and management, giving you the assurance that your multi-cloud environment is well taken care of. At CloudTech, innovation, excellence, and commitment, it's in our DNA. So being a top tier partner with Microsoft, Amazon, Google, VMware to offer best-in-class training and consulting services to customers. Let me share some client details with you. So we have been entrusted with several training and consulting projects for industry giants, as you can see on the screen: Deloitte, HCL, Google, IBM, KPMG. List is long, but just I'm sharing few of the clientele with you. And Tila, Bajaj, Finserv, Eros. So I am telling you that list is very long. And we have our global presence, India for sure, SAARC, USA, UK, Africa. And this is the most important part, that very proud and very happy to share that as a leader in this tech space, we have been recognized for our excellence. In our journey as a leader in the cloud tech space, CloudTech has been consistently recognized for its excellence, boasting an impressive winning streak with 7 awards in last 6 years. So this remarkable achievement underscores our commitment to innovation and expertise, and this setting us apart as a trailblazer in the ever-evolving landscape of cloud technology. So this slide is talking about all awards we receive, and this is really exciting to receive these awards. CloudTech is always happy to help the customers whenever it comes to the training or consulting thing. Feel free to connect with me and my team at any point of time you feel that you need any help which relates to cloud, its application, related to its training. We'll be happy to help you in that. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, and also you can reach out to us on our website. And this topic is all about enhancing cloud security. So now let's have a deep dive into the topic, enhancing cloud security, and what we have in Microsoft Defender for Cloud, new releases. So before starting the session, let me give you a little introduction about me. So I'm Dr. Abhilasha Vyas, working as a business unit head, cloud security and BI with CloudTech. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer and also recognized as a top Indian women influencer in security 2022. Also very passionate in security. I have around 2 decades, more than 2 decades of experience. And I've worked on the topics like cloud models, security, MFA deployment, conditional access, Defender for Cloud applications. And also I got a chance to share my experience in multiple conferences, which includes B-Sides, Kalean, OWASP, a lot of FTP sessions which I've delivered. And also I'm associated with a lot of communities as well, where we are promoting the people to learn new emerging technologies. And also I'm running my own user group to promote Microsoft Cloud Services, awareness about Microsoft Cloud Services in my own city. Let's start. So let me share agenda for today. So we will be first understanding about Defender for Cloud, what kind of offerings Defender for Cloud is having and what we can learn. And then I will be talking about the major updates from August 2023 to December 2023, and also the new releases which are upcoming that also I will try to understand and share with you. So first, let's start with cloud security posture management, because Defender for Cloud is giving us power to manage security posture plus workload protection. So cloud security posture management is, we can say, that set of tools and practices that help organizations ensure the security of their cloud infrastructure. And it involves continuous monitoring, assessment, and enforcement of security policies to prevent misconfigurations and vulnerabilities in cloud environment. So CSPM solution assists in maintaining a robust security posture across the various cloud services, because it also helps us in fixing those things with the help of recommendations which we are getting. So CSPM works by continuously scanning, analyzing the configurations of cloud resources such as virtual machines, storage, networks. How it is doing this? By it like actually compares these configurations against security best practices and predefined policies to identify misconfigurations, vulnerabilities, or any deviation from standard, which are security standards. Once the issue is detected, CSPM tools provide remediations, recommendations, and also we can also automate the entire process for enforcing the security policies for maintaining a secure cloud environment. As I told you, Defender for Cloud is basically providing cloud security posture management, and also it providing the workload protection. So here in this slide, I have basically trying to explain you that what power Defender for Cloud is giving to us. So Defender for Cloud is a cloud native application protection platform. And this is made up of security measures, practices that are designed to protect cloud-based applications from various cyber threats and vulnerabilities. So Defender for Cloud combines the capabilities of the first, which you can see, a development security operations that is known as DevSecOps. This particular solution unifies the security management at the code level across multi-cloud and multiple pipeline environments. And also it provides cloud security posture management. This particular solution surfaces actions that you can take to prevent breaches. And the third important part is workload protection. So it also provides a workload protection platform with specific protections for servers, containers, storage, databases, and other workloads. So Microsoft Defender for Cloud is basically helping us in securing the application, security posture management, workload protections. So when we say Defender for Cloud helps in incorporating good security practices, which are early during the software development process or DevSecOps, you can protect your code and manage the environments and your code pipelines and get insight into your development environment. Security posture from a single location. And it's very easy. You are not going at different places or different data sources. So Defender for Cloud empowers security team to manage DevOps security across the multi-pipeline environment. And for security posture, as we discussed, we also have a capability to secure the cloud and on-premises resources, depend on a proper configuration and deployment. So Defender for Cloud recommendations identifies the steps that you can take to secure your environment. Defender for Cloud includes the fundamental cloud security posture management capability, and that comes as a free. So, and also we can enable the advanced CSPM capabilities by enabling the Defender CSPM plan. When we say that cloud workloads protection, so proactively security principles which require that you implement security practices that protect your workloads from the threats. So cloud workload protection surface, workload specific recommendations that leads you to the right security control to protect your workloads. When your environment is threatened, security alerts right away indicate the nature and severity of the threat so you can plan your response. After you identify a threat in your environment, now you need to quickly respond to limit the risk of your resource. So let me take you to the first on the Defender for Cloud. I'm sharing my window. So you can see this Microsoft Defender for Cloud. This is giving me the entire overview, subscription, security posture, regulatory compliance, workload protections. You can also see the recommendations. These are grouped. We can again check that what all individual things are added in the recommendation. DevOps security. So we will be talking about all these new added features in Defender for Cloud in detail in the upcoming slides. Data security dashboard, which we'll also be discussing. At a single place, you will be getting the details about all the data sources. So you will be getting details about the multi-cloud environment and Azure DevOps as well. Let me take you to the slides once again. It will take 1 or 2 minutes. I hope now slides are visible. So we come to the point where we will be discussing about the major updates. And this is important to understand because this tool is in the active development and receives improvement on the ongoing basis. And this is how we should improve. And in this session, we will be discussing the major recent developments, information about new features, and also the bug fixing, other functionalities. So I'm covering the major updates, as I told you, August 2023 to December 2023, and also the upcoming updates for Jan 2024 and August 2024. Let's explore all this information. Let's start first with the November month releases. So the first released on November 2022, that is announcement of Defender for Cloud integration with ServiceNow. And ServiceNow is integrated with Defender for Cloud. Now this is enabling customers to connect ServiceNow to their Defender for Cloud environment to prioritize remediation of recommendations that affect your business. The Microsoft Defender for Cloud integrates with the ITSM model for incidents management. As part of this connection, customers are able to create or view ServiceNow tickets, like link to the recommendations and then from Microsoft Defender to Cloud. The second is Defender for Cloud is now integrated with Microsoft 365 Defender. So businesses can protect their cloud resources and devices with the new integration between Microsoft Defender for Cloud and Microsoft 365 Defender. This integration connects the dot between cloud resources, devices, and identities, which previously required multiple experiences. Now the integration also brings competitive cloud protection capabilities into the Security Operations Center day to day. And with M365 Defender, SOC teams are now easily discovering attacks that combine detections from multiple pillars, which includes cloud, endpoint, identity, Office 365, and many more things. So what are the key benefits for this? The first is one can easy to use interface with SOC team. So with Defender for Cloud alerts and cloud correlations integrated into M365 Defender, so SOC team can now access all security information from a single interface. And this is significantly improving the operational efficiency. We have one attack story. So now the customers are able to understand the complete attack story, including their cloud environment, by using the pre-built correlations that combine security alerts from multiple sources. And also the benefit is that new cloud identities in M365 Defender. So these identities are unique to Microsoft Defender for Cloud, such as cloud resources. So customer can match virtual machine entities to device entities, providing a unified view of all relevant information about a machine, including alerts and incidents that were triggered on it. And this also gives us the unified API for Microsoft security products. So customers can now export their security alerts data into their systems of choice using a single API. So that's also wonderful. And incidents are also now part of Microsoft 365 Defender's public API. So this integration between Defender for Cloud and M365 Defender is huge and available to all new and existing Defender for Cloud customers. The next release which we are going to talk about is Attack Path Analysis new engine and extensive enhancements. So Microsoft releasing enhancement to the attack path analysis capabilities in Defender for Cloud. So new engine means attack path analysis is basically using a path finding algorithm to detect every possible attack path that exists in your cloud environment. And that is based on the data we generally have in our graphs. And with the help of this, we can find many more attack paths in the environment and also detect more complex and sophisticated attack patterns that attackers can use to breach your organization. We have improvements like risk prioritization. We have that option. We can have enhanced remediation because we can pinpoint the specific recommendations that should be resolved to actually break this attack chain. Then also we can have the detection of cross-cloud attack paths as well. So that is important. Then MITRE, mapping of all attack paths to the MITRE framework. This also is going to give a strong capability to the user experience where we have advanced filters, search, grouping of attack paths, and this allow a easier triage. So that's about the November updates. Very, very exciting and very, very important for the people, those who are very, very concerned about the risk, getting all the data from various data sources at a single place, SOC teams. So please go and start working on these new latest updates. Let's talk about the October month release and updates. So the first we will be discussing about changing adaptive application controls, security alerts, severity. So as part of security alert quality improvement process of Defender for servers, and as part of the adaptive application control feature, the severity of the alert is changing to informational. So adaptive application control policy violation was audited, and it is changing from severity to informational. So if you see on this particular screen, so here the changes are happening, which is the new alert, and you can see the change which is happening, because in this case, severity from the default view filter severity to include the information alerts, or we can see over here. The next is offline Azure API management revisions, which are removed from Defender for APIs. So Defender for APIs updated its support for Azure API management API revisions, and offline revisions are no longer appear in the onboarded Defender for APIs inventory and no longer appear to be onboarded to Defender for APIs. And offline revisions do not allow any traffic to be sent to them and pose no risk from a security perspective. The third, again, a very important major update I would like to share with you is DevOps security posture management recommendations, which are now available in public review. So this new DevOps posture management recommendations are uh, giving a value to all the customers with a connector for Azure DevOps or GitHub. DevOps posture management helps to reduce the attack surface of DevOps environment by uncovering the weakness in security configurations and access control. So this is also very important. When I was sharing the portal for Defender for Cloud, that connector was also there. I will show it again to you once I will complete this releases. The next release which I would like to share is that CIS Azure Foundation Benchmark version 2.0.0 in regulatory compliance dashboard. So Defender for Cloud is now supporting the latest CIS Azure Security Foundation Benchmark version 2.0.0 in the regulatory compliance dashboard, and also a built-in policy initiative in Azure policy. So the release of version 2.0.0 in Microsoft Defender for Cloud is a joint collaborative effort between the Microsoft and the Center for Internet Security, and yes, the user community as well. And this new version 2.0.0 significantly expands the assessment scope, which now includes 90 plus built-in Azure policies and succeeded prior versions 1.4.0 and 1.3.0 and 1.0 in Microsoft Defender for Cloud and Azure policy. So that's about the major releases in October. Let's talk about few releases in the September. As I told you earlier that I'm not covering all, but I'm just taking the important releases, which I think that most of the attendees for this conference are looking for. So we will be starting with first release, that is data security dashboard, which I was also discussing with you while giving the demo for Defender for Cloud. So data security dashboard is also available in the public preview. So this is also part of the Defender CSPM plan. And this dashboard is very, very interactive, data-centric dashboard that eliminates the significant risk to sensitive data. Also, it helps us in prioritizing alerts and potential attack paths for data sources across the hybrid cloud workloads. You can see on the screen, we can view the entire organization's data state. What are the risks, what all data sources we have, sensitive resources, everything from this particular dashboard. And this is very, very important to see data security and how good we are in securing our information. The next release which I'm going to talk about you is GitHub Advanced Security for Azure DevOps Alert in Defender for Cloud. So you can now view GitHub Advanced Security, Azure DevOps. These alerts are related to code QL, secrets, and dependencies in Defender for Cloud. And you can see the results are coming on the DevOps page, also the recommendations. And you can onboard your GitHub Azure DevOps enabled repos to Defender for Cloud as well. So you will be getting all the information like a dashboard page, and you can get the insight in that. The third important release is that you can create sample alerts for Defender for APIs detection. So these sample detection and all those things are the part of Defender for APIs, and this is in the public review. So we can create sample alert first to evaluate the value and capabilities of your Microsoft Defender plan. We can use and create sample alerts to validate any configurations you have made for your security alerts, like for example, SIM integrations, workflow automation, and email notification. And to create a simple alert, what you have to do is, as a user with the role subscription contributor, from the toolbar on the security alert page, we just have to select a sample alerts. We have to select the subscription, and we have to select the relevant Microsoft Defender plan for which you want to see the alerts. And then simply you can create the sample alert. So you can see the steps which are coming on this particular screen. I've highlighted those steps in the red boxes. So it will be easy for you to catch hold of those changes. So these are the important pointers till now for September. Now we will be talking about sensitive data discovery for past databases. It's in preview, and this is also a release which talks about security for data. So data-aware security posture capabilities for frictionless sensitive data discovery for past databases like Azure SQL databases, Amazon RDS instance of any type are now in public review. And this public review allows you to create a map of your critical data wherever it resides and the type of data that is found in those databases. So sensitive data discovery for Azure and AWS databases adds to the shared taxonomy and configuration, which is already publicly available for cloud object storage resources like Azure Blob storage, AWS S3 buckets. If we talk about GCP, it's storage buckets. And also it provides a single configuration and enablement experience. So databases are scanned on a weekly basis. And if you enable the sensitive data discovery, discovery runs within the 24 hours. And then you can see the results in the Cloud Security Explorer, or you can also review the new attack paths for managed databases with sensitive data. So data-aware security posture for databases is available again through Defender CSPM plan and is automatically enabled on subscriptions. So start using it, and this is enabled wherever we have sensitive data discovery option enabled. At that places, it is automatically enabled. So these are the releases which are related to September, major updates. A few pointers I will take for August as well, because this is Defender for Containers, agentless discovery for Kubernetes. So Microsoft introduced the Defender for Containers, agentless discovery, and this release, I can say that marked a significant step, one step forward in container security. This empowering you with advanced insights and comprehensive inventory capabilities for Kubernetes environments. And the new container offering is powered by Defender for Cloud Contextual Security Graph. So what we can expect from this latest update is the first agentless Kubernetes discovery, comprehensive inventory capabilities, Kubernetes specific security insights, and also enhanced risk hunting with Cloud Security Explorer. And I can say that this agentless discovery for Kubernetes is now available for all Defender for Containers customers. And you can start using these advanced capabilities from today also. And I also just update you that you can update your subscriptions to have a full set of extensions enabled. And also you can get the benefit from the latest additions and features. And if you want to have a more understanding and you want to enable it, you can go to environments and setting pages, and you can have Defender for Containers subscriptions enabled for this extension. The second is security alerts in Defender for Servers plan, detecting potential attacks abusing Azure Virtual Machines extension. So this new series of alerts, which focusing on detecting suspicious activities of Azure Virtual Machine extensions and provides insights into attackers' attempt to compromise and perform malicious activities on your virtual machines. So Microsoft Defender for Server can now detect suspicious activities of the virtual machine extensions. This allows you to get better coverage of the workload security. So virtual machine extensions are small applications that run post-deployment on virtual machines and also provide capabilities such as configurations, automation, monitoring, security, and many more things. So these extensions are a powerful tool. They can be used by threat vectors, various malicious intents, like it can be for data collection and monitoring, it can be for code execution and configuration, deployment, and again with high privileges, and also resetting the credentials, I can say, or encrypting the disk. The next we have is business model and pricing updates for Defender for Cloud plans. So now we have three plans that offer service layer protection. The first is Defender for Key Vault, Defender for Resource Manager, and Defender for DNS. So these plans have transitioned to a new business model with different pricing and packaging to address customer feedback regarding the spending predictability and simplifying the overall cost structure. So existing customer of Defender for Key Vault, Defender for Resource Manager, Defender for DNS keep their current business model and pricing unless they actively choose to switch to the new business model and price. So if we talk about Resource Manager, Defender for Resource Manager, this plan has a fixed price per subscription per month. So customer can switch to the new business model and they can select Defender for Resource Manager per subscription model. And for Defender for Key Vault, this plan has fixed price per vault and per month with no coverage. So customer can switch to new business model by selecting the Defender of Key Vault new per vault model. And Defender for DNS is part of Defender for Servers and plan 2 at no extra cost. So these are the updates for August 2023. And these all are updates which I wanted to share with you, which relates with the 2023 releases and updates. Now let's have a little discussion on upcoming updates. So the first update is deprecation of 2 DevOps security recommendations, and the announcement date is November 30, and the estimated date of change is January 2024. So with the general availability of DevOps environment, posture management, Microsoft is updating the approach for having the recommendations displayed in the sub-assessment format. So what happened previously is the broad recommendations encompassing multiple findings. I will show you once again with the portal. And now Microsoft is shifting to individual recommendations for each specific findings. So with this change, the 2 broad recommendations will be deprecated. The first is Azure DevOps posture management findings. This should be resolved. And GitHub posture management findings, this should be resolved. Now, what this means is that instead of singular recommendations for all discovered misconfiguration, now we will be having a distinct recommendations for each issue, such as Azure DevOps service connection should not grant access to all pipelines. So similar to that, distinct recommendations will be given to us. And this change is basically aims to enhance clarity and visibility of a specific issue. The second is consolidation of Defender for Cloud's service level 2, 2 names, and the announcement date is November 1st, 2023, and the estimated date for change is December 2023. So Microsoft is consolidating the legacy service level 2 names for all Defender for Cloud plans into a single new service level 2 name. That is Microsoft Defender for Cloud. So today there are 4 service level 2 names. The first is Azure Defender. Then we have Advanced Threat Protection. Then we have Advanced Data Security and Security Center. So the various meters for Microsoft Defender for Cloud are grouped across these separate service level 2 names. And this is basically creating the complexity when using cost management, plus billing, or invoicing, or other Azure billing related tools. So the change will simplify the process of reviewing Defender for Cloud charges and provide better clarity in cost analysis. And to ensure a smooth transition, Microsoft is taking measures to maintain the consistency of the product or service name, SKU and meter IDs, and impacted customers will receive an informational Azure service notification to commute the changes so that they will be aware about this. Organizations that retrieve cost data by calling the Microsoft APIs will need to update the values in their calls to accommodate this change. And the third important is Defender for Cloud plans and strategy for log analytics agent deprecation. So estimated date for change is August 2024. So log analytic agent, also known as the Microsoft Monitoring Agent (MMA), this will be retired in August 2020. And as a result, feature of the two Defender for Cloud plan, the rely on log analytic agent are impacted. And they are updated, they have their own updated strategies, Defender for servers and Defender for SQL Server machines. And what are the key strategy points in this particular release? So the Azure Monitoring Agent won't be a requirement of the Defender for servers, but will remain required as a part of Defender for SQL. The second point is Defender for servers MMA-based features or capabilities will be deprecated in their log analytics version in August 2024 and delivered alternative infrastructure before the MMA deprecation date, so that there will be no disturbance in the working for the customers. In addition, the next point is the currently shared auto provisioning process that provides installation and configuration of both agents, MMA and AMA, will be also adjusted accordingly. So this is about the updates. Let me take you to the portal again to discuss all these major updates with you once again with the portal. So if you see this particular portal, Microsoft Defender for Cloud, so as we discussed that we have connectors available. So Azure, AWS, GCP, and now Azure DevOps is there. The data security dashboard is available. We can also review it from here. What are the top issues which are related to the sensitive data resources we have? We can also have a closer look at the sensitive data discovery. Also, what are the internet exposed data sources? So we will be getting this information not only with Azure, but we will be getting this information from the AWS accounts, wherever we have the sensitive data, TCP projects. So this is really helpful, which we are getting over here. We can also build environment sync, as I mentioned earlier. Here we can see that what all plans or what kind of environments I want to add. So you can see here GitHub connectors are available over here. We can also have Azure DevOps connectors available, and I can add new advanced from this particular place as well. So the new things which are added, and it's really nice to explore both these things and to understand. We can also see the Defender for coverage as well. What all things are covered by Defender for Cloud. We can also check the DevOps security. What are the steps? How we can get that everything is available? Documentation is very strong. We can also check the protection plan as well. As I told that the fundamental plan and cloud security posture management is available free. But if you want to go for protection, then you have to pay per license based on the resources. We will be getting the updates on that. Let me show you recommendations. So now we will be having visuals for the specific service. So you can check the recommendations and club. So we can also check the individual information for the DevOps security. And this is available in right now. We see the all recommendations. Attend the launch we discussed, that is also available. Security alerts which we can create. Strategies to go and explore all these things. So we can create a sample alert as I discussed with you. Based on the subscription, I can select like what all sample alerts I want to create, for which resource I want to create, which Defender plan I want to select. And based on this, I can work ahead and select the information from this particular. So this is all the pointers which I have for you today. Thank you all for joining my session. Thank you sponsors and You can see the QR code. This is my LinkedIn profile, and feel free to connect with me. I'll be happy to help you in your learning journey. And if you have anything you want to share, if you have any questions, please reach out to me on LinkedIn, and let's wait for the connection. And thank you once again. Please take care of yourselves and keep learning.
All right. So the next session is said to be on Azure Blueprints, provisioning for the data analytics and for the AI platform. It's going to be by Shanta Babu Pandian. Hey, Shanta Babu.
Hi, Farah.
Hello. Yeah.
Thank you. Able to hear me?
Yes, you're audible. You can keep your screen shared.
Yeah. Let me share my screen.